Northern Cordoba, Argentina. World-renowned for high-volume dove hunting. For years, this South American destination has been luring bird hunters from around the globe to experience the beauty and sport of this unmatched winged shooter's paradise. Remotely nestled in more than 10,000 lush acres of reserved farmlands and hills of Chanares trees, you will find Estancia Los Chanares, a member of the Fresnel Sporting Collection. This amazing hunting retreat is only 60 miles north of the city Cordoba, yet the serenity of the land surrounding it has you feeling worlds away from it all. The quality of bird hunting at Los Chanares is unprecedented.
It's just phenomenal, and there's just so many birds, it just blows your mind.
And the facilities are as outstanding as the hunting conditions. From the moment you arrive, you are welcomed by a helpful staff eager to cater to your every need. Designed in a warm South American country style, Los Chanares features 10 spacious and cozy rooms with private baths, a relaxing lounge area, 2 beautifully appointed dining areas, 1 indoors with its own lounge and fireplace, and another on the enclosed patio with an outdoor fireplace. And the outside is perfectly landscaped with a tranquil pool surrounded by shade trees. With unparalleled guest services, Los Chanares is everything you'd expect from a 5-star retreat and a Fresnel Sporting Collection venue. The unique environment of northern Cordoba has earned the reputation of being one of the best locations in the world for dove hunting.
All the shooting is done on property. We shoot in about 7,000 acres, but the main shooting areas are even closer, and all this is done for the most part, 5 to 10 minutes from the lodge.
With an estimated 20 to 25 million wild doves and hens having 3 to 5 broods a year, this area of Argentina is the permanent home to the highest concentration of doves in the world. And to keep that status, habitat is everything.
Within the main property, they have their natural roosting habitat. We provide food for them. We do 2 different sets of plantings during the year. During the wintertime, we have winter wheat for the birds, and during the summertime, we have the sunflower that we plant for the birds. It's all plotted into different areas in the property, within the property, and it provides the food for them. And you also have a water flowing through the property, which is a natural creek that flows through the property.
Actually sit there and shoot 40 boxes of shells and non-stop is amazing. It just keeps going and going and going. It's not like they just fly for 2 hours and then it's done. It's all day long.
Every morning following a wonderful breakfast, your guides are ready to take you to the lush fields where a day of plentiful dove hunting awaits. Typically a 5-minute scenic drive from the lodge, you will be in a prime hunting field and in the heart of this dove hunting mecca. Your personal bird boy will ensure you have plenty of shells and a loaded gun always ready. And out here, you'll want to be ready. The awesome quantity of wild doves will have your finger on the trigger as long as you want.
I mean, I've shot Arizona, California, New Mexico for doves, and I mean, you see 300, 400, 500 birds a day. I mean, here you see 500 birds in 2 minutes. It's great. See? It's great hunting.
The coolest thing about this place is the fact that there's so many birds and they have it set up in this hilly area that they can figure out a way to put you on a shot that you want, either easy, challenging, or something a little bit more intermediate. But other than that, by your last hunt, if you do about 6 hunts, I mean, you're going to generally want to be put on something a little bit more difficult than the first, and they can do that, and they're good at it.
Attracting thousands of hunting enthusiasts from around the globe, many agree that Los Chanares not only delivers the finest wing shooting in the world, but is a place that brings family and friends together.
great coming out here with my sons. And every trip is a great trip. Every day is a great hunt.
And whether you shoot a few hundred birds in a day or a couple of thousand, your experience at Los Chanares will be one to talk about for years to come.
You have a lot of memories that you make. And that's something I like about this trip. You know, you come back and you're sitting at work and it's somewhat of a drudgery after a couple of weeks, and then you think, oh, but I had a great time there. It's something you just think back on and smile about.
Returning back to the lodge, you'll find a perfectly prepared lunch in the shade, where you'll be served straight from the asada grill, the finest Argentinian flavors. Following your morning hunt, you may choose to take an afternoon siesta or a dip in the pool. But either way, you're never far from the unparalleled hunting that you came for. And at the end of your evening hunt, you'll relax by the fire for a sip of wine and tasty hors d'oeuvres while dinner is freshly prepared. The gourmet chefs at Los Chanares cook the finest in Argentinian flavors and international favorites, as well as homemade desserts. Everything sure to please the palate. You'll also enjoy select Argentinian wine and complimentary Cuban cigars, along with a bit of after-dinner local entertainment. From featuring the best dove hunting in the world to offering a complete luxury resort experience, Los Chanares, along with the Fresno Sporting Collection, is committed to giving you the experience of a lifetime.